just announced, Princess Leonor's secret engagement rumors spread fast, ring fire. The world thought Princess Leonor was focused on duty, on her crown, on Spain. But this changes everything. Rumors are spreading fast, whispers of a secret engagement no one saw coming. And if what's being said is true, the Spanish royal family is about to face its most emotional chapter yet. For months, Princess Leonor of Spain, the heir to the throne, has been living under the world's watchful eye. Every gesture, every glance, every choice she makes becomes global news. But behind palace walls, a story has been quietly unfolding, one that could change the royal narrative forever. It began subtly, a glance exchanged at a public event, a name whispered among insiders, and then, silence. Until recently, when new reports began to surface from royal correspondents in Madrid and Copenhagen, hinting at something extraordinary, that Princess Leonor might already be secretly engaged. At first, the rumor seemed almost impossible. After all, Leonor has only just begun her royal training at the Spanish military academy. Her focus, according to the palace, is her education, her service, and her duty. But then came the unexpected clue. In late October, during a private royal function in Denmark, observers noticed something, a delicate diamond ring, discreetly placed on Leonor's right hand. Cameras captured only a glimpse before it was gone, but that single image spread like wildfire across royal forums and social media. Was this simply a piece of jewelry, or something far more meaningful? And more importantly, who could the mysterious man be? Many believe the answer leads north, to Denmark's Prince Christian. The two young royals have been quietly linked for months, their paths crossing repeatedly at royal galas, family gatherings, and private state functions. Insiders say their bond began years ago, when they met at a royal event in Oslo. Since then, their friendship has deepened, and, according to those closest to them, evolved into something more profound. But let's rewind. Because this isn't just about romance, it's about the future of two monarchies. Spain and Denmark, two very different royal families, two traditions, two destinies. A union between their heirs could reshape the European royal landscape in ways few imagined. It would mark the first time in centuries that the Spanish crown could intertwine with a Scandinavian royal bloodline. But the question remains, would the families, and their nations, approve? Sources close to Zarzuela Palace say Queen Letizia has been cautious, protective. While she reportedly admires Prince Christian's upbringing and education, she fears Leonor's youth could make such a commitment too soon. King Felipe, however, is said to view the young prince with quiet respect, acknowledging his sense of responsibility and grounded nature. Still, both parents understand one thing: Leonor's heart is her own. And according to a palace aide who has worked closely with her, the princess has always balanced duty with feeling. She understands the weight of her role, but she also believes in love. That statement alone has fueled the storm. Because if Leonor truly believes in love over protocol, the implications are enormous. Let's look at what's been unfolding behind the scenes. A few weeks ago, Leonor attended a charity gala in Madrid, elegant, radiant, but noticeably quieter than usual. Her smile, observers noted, carried a softness, a glow. When asked about her upcoming schedule, she simply replied, "There's something special on the horizon." Those words set royal commentators ablaze. Something special. Could she have been hinting at a personal milestone? Or was it merely an innocent remark taken out of context? The speculation deepened when Prince Christian appeared in Spain under the radar, reportedly for a private visit. The Danish palace made no official announcement, but local sources claimed he was seen near Zaragoza, just miles from Leonor's academy. Coincidence? Or a secret rendezvous hidden beneath official silence? This is where the story takes a twist. Because while Europe's royal fans celebrated the possibility of a royal union, others within the aristocracy grew concerned. Traditionalists within the Spanish monarchy reportedly fear that such a young engagement could distract Leonor from her constitutional path. Spain is still modernizing its royal image, and any sign of scandal or emotional turbulence could shake public trust. Yet, despite the caution, there's an undeniable charm to this story. Two young heirs, born to lead nations, finding comfort in each other's company amidst the pressures of destiny. It's the kind of story that transcends duty and captures the heart. Still, one question keeps echoing: if Leonor is indeed engaged, why hasn't the palace confirmed it? Royal watchers suggest that an official announcement could be strategically delayed until Leonor completes her current phase of military training. The reasoning is simple: focus. By maintaining silence, the palace keeps public attention on her achievements, not her emotions. But silence, as history shows, often fuels curiosity. And so, every move she makes now carries double meaning. Every public appearance, every ring, every smile, dissected for clues. The most telling moment came during Spain's National Day celebration. As Leonor stood beside her father, King Felipe, her poise was unmistakable. But just as the cameras turned away, a subtle moment occurred. She reached for her hand, touching the same finger where the mysterious ring had once been seen. Observers caught it. Screenshots spread. Was she hiding something? The headlines asked. The palace remained silent. Again. And that silence, that royal quiet, has only added fuel to the fire. But beneath the speculation lies something deeper, a story of a young woman standing at the crossroads of love and legacy. Leonor has always been portrayed as the perfect heir, disciplined, intelligent, and composed. Yet those who know her say she possesses a quiet rebellious streak, a desire to carve her own story, not merely follow a script written by history. Could this rumored engagement be her first act of independence? Some believe so, and they point to Queen Letitia's own journey, a woman who once defied expectations herself, marrying into royalty from a career as a journalist. Perhaps Leonor has inherited that same determination, the courage to love without waiting for permission. Still, the Danish royal household remains discreet. When asked about the rumors, a palace representative offered a gentle, no comment, adding that both families share a close and respectful bond. Yet behind closed doors, there's talk that Christian's mother, Crown Princess Mary, is both thrilled and cautious, supportive of her son's choices but mindful of the enormous attention this connection could bring. So where does that leave us? In a swirl of fascination, hope, and royal mystery. The engagement rumors may not be confirmed, but they have captured something far more powerful: the world's imagination. Because this isn't just a royal story, it's a human one. A story of two young hearts navigating the impossible weight of their destinies. A story of loyalty versus longing, tradition versus truth. And if there's one thing history has shown us, it's that love has a way of rewriting even the most rigid royal rules. As Europe watches and waits, one thing is clear: Princess Leonor's journey has only just begun, and whether the ring on her finger marks a promise of love, or a moment of quiet symbolism, it has already left an indelible mark on the monarchy she will one day lead. Because in the end, beneath the titles, the crowns, and the ceremonies, even a future queen has a heart that beats, just like ours, and that heart may have just chosen its king.